Yo, 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 guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. Let's see. Welcome, 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 everybody. Let's see if the link is out. Moin. Moin, Dennis. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Let's see if the chat is open. Hi, guys. Moin. Servus. How you say in German? Servus. My friends. Moin. Moinsen. Let's make some money today, I would say. Hashtag no financial advice. Hashtag no financial advice, of course. Gold is poppin'. Let's actually take a look on gold. Let's actually take a look on gold. Servus, Alter. Servus, Alter. The Germans are in the house. Let's take a look what Ethereum and BTC are doing. So overall, we are now in interesting sell areas for BTC. As you can see here, we have a 1 hour setup that is basically now at the 78.6, so it's gonna be crucial how we react here. Honestly speaking, I would love to see highs being broken. That would be like the main thing I would love to see. But for our scalping strategy, of course, we can definitely look out for sells in this area. A lot of confluences here. Solana already breaking down. Interesting. Let's actually see the Ethereum chart. Ethereum is also in profit targets. Let's actually open up both the BingX charts since we are trading on BingX. Ethereum numero uno and BTC numero dos. Let's actually erase all this stuff here. But how are you guys doing? Full margin. Yes, full margin mode. Full margin mode, gold long. Of course not, just a joke. So let's take a look on the liquidation cluster. What we got here in BTC. Yes, also nice. Let's see. Most of the liquidation levels on the 24-hour chart we actually took out for the long. So today a lot of sells were crying for sure. Do you see? Like everything here was basically sold off. High leveraged positions, we don't see many anymore. So now definitely a lot of buy side liquidity came into the market. So liquidity under us, which can mean that we potentially see a very nice sell today in Bitcoin. Once again, I personally would like to see things happen that are not really selling the market too crazy off. But that's just because I'm biased a little bit long. Based on our strategy, for sure, we have some interesting levels. So let's actually take a look here. If you're breaking the highs, we have 90,531. Let's start with Bitcoin quick. Let's make this thing very quick. 9747. second level here. I'm gonna see a break of this high. We want to see a break of this low. So what levels do we have? How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? What's new? 90,891. There's also another level that is for as in like an interesting level for buys as well. We do have, and that we cannot forget on the higher time frame though, right? If we're taking a look on the 3-day chart in BTC, we took some good liquidity out the market, but we still have some important ones at 92.2. And I believe if we're even taking a look a little bit higher time frame, 1 week, 2 week, you guys can see that we have some crazy amount around 92,000. So that could be like a target as well here, 92,000 for longs. Obviously, I mean, we're at 90K, that would mean that we have what, like a 2.4% increase in price from this current price, which can of course happen. So far amazing, Dennis says. That's good. But yeah, I guess it would be possible. Let's push the markets today. Honestly speaking, like structure-wise, like on the lower time frame, it definitely looks like it, right? We are holding strong. But yeah, that's also a little bit dangerous, to be really honest. So short-term shorts make sense. 89,091. Down here is also an imbalance. So that could be an interesting level here for the cells. But below that, we don't really have anything except of 89.235. These are the levels for shorts. I would put one extra. What's the entry here? It would be 755. Here would be another important target. Break and retest potentially, and then going up. That's for the shorts. We have some levels even under this. Yes, we have. 88,587. There we go. Final take profit would be here if you actually want to scale it up, of course. 88,011 would be like my final target here. 1,800 pips. Let's see. 92K would be here my final target in Bitcoin. If we actually get some longs. Why the buys at the candle body and not the wicks? It's just, it's the same thing. If you want to have it, same thing. We want to have a second touch anyways. I'm not going in with the first touch. I can also put it like this. Doesn't make a big difference, but so okay, let's see. 91. Okay, these are my take profits for the buys. And 300 would be the next. And final target 92,000. All right, we have 1 more minute for the opening. So let's get ready for BTC. Ethereum, let's take a look here as well. Ethereum for the sells, Ethereum for the buys. I don't know why did you guys hear this? Siri just went up. So okay, Bitcoin is far away, so let's quickly, very quickly do Ethereum. We have 3051. And 56. And then we have 74. All right. And then me personally, I would have my final TP at 150 here in this area. And one more at the high here, which is here. So these are the targets for Ethereum buys. And then let's quickly take a look for the sells. 3004. In this case, 2985. and 82. And we have one more at this imbalance low here. That would be my targets for Ethereum sells. That would be my targets for Ethereum buys. Are we ready to go, guys? I would hope so. Oh, let's see what we get. Actually, also, do you guys, you guys see the chat on the left side, right? Is this actually working? I didn't even take a look on that, actually. Should I do this a little bit bigger? I tried something out, like, is the chat, you can see the chat properly, right? Or is this not that good? Is it good though? Like, is it like big enough or is it too big? Philip says ready for some profits. Exactly. Actually, also searching for some music. What is gold doing? Nice. Dennis, did you go into gold? I went in with the imbalance here, with the imbalance touch up here. Traded also a bit today on funded accounts, actually. This is also fun. I see it, but it's a little bit small. So you guys would like to have it a little bit bigger. Okay. But then it's too much. I mean, then it's too much in the screen, isn't it? Or is this quality, or is the quality not good enough? Mr. Long exactly hit TP. That's good now. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I was just playing around a little bit. I want to do the live stream a little bit more attractive. So let's see. see if we can get the cells here. Don't really know what's going on here now. So let's see. Let's see. First touch done. If we're breaking the same low, I would go in. I'm in now. I'm in the cell now. With me personally, I didn't use too much margin today and also not too high leverage. Let's see. 30x leverage. My personal liquidation price of this position would be over 92k, where my long TP is, for example. So I can very relaxed play this position here. But I would definitely take it if we get something. I'm in the cell. In BTC, nice. $100 pips done already. Ethereum gets ready for cells too. Here we were already 150 pips down, like 100 pips up in this case, like, but it moved down. Here are the liquid levels. Also take a look quick. Actually, I took out the liquid levels. Oh no, here. Okay. 89. This is also very important. Sometimes they delete their positions. But here are 89019. No, sorry. 81091 and 88947 are the first. The first bigger ones. So it's to the downside. There's a lot of movement to the downside, but I took the TPs here because that's basically the order block and the potential break and retest for the bulls. Right? That's why that would be my TP. So it's no liquidation level in this case, but it's still like a potential TP for scalp, which is around 300 pips. And we also have the volume area low there, actually. But yeah, 150 pips already done. First imbalance got filled. Second imbalance is under us. Here. Currently we cannot really expect like a quick move, at least, like we don't have crazy news or something. Let's actually double check. I'm very chill with this position personally. I am very chill with this position. It doesn't look bad, but we're coming now into areas soon where we can see potential support. We only have 8 PM federal fund. Oh, we have federal fund rates today. Today? I didn't even know that. I completely forgot about that. We have the federal fund rates today, that's true. Damn. So that could mean some liquidity. We are pushing down on BTC. $150 pips so far. Coming now into the imbalance. 170 pips almost. Federal fund rates today will be very important for BTC. Coming to the imbalance now, 50% got almost filled. Feel free to take some partials here in this area soon. You can all do it here. So now we are hitting TP. I would take partials here. Personally. TP hit. Congrats, guys. Imbalance got filled now. And we are pushing more. Congratulations, guys. This is already a very, very good move. I would definitely take profits. This is over 300 pips. 330 pips. Congratulations, guys. We are back first day and we are making Profit! Ethereum also, I forgot it. Ethereum is also into profits already. Bitcoin 350 pips. If anybody is in Ethereum, makes sense. I completely forgot it. But Ethereum is in official entry areas. Also here we broke the 5-minute structure. To the downside, we are filling right now some imbalances here. We have a big imbalance, so I might actually jump in with a retracement in Ethereum if we get one. Bitcoin again up 370 pips. Dennis is in Ethereum. Congrats, very nice. I might jump into the retracement trade here in Ethereum. I actually jumped into the trade in Ethereum too, so let's see. Might be a mistake, might be not. Let's see. Because it looks like retracement also in Bitcoin. So we filled the gap here. So that is, I mean, out of my bullish setups, I also have a Bitcoin position running from here. So for me, all good. Scalping wise, good. Took profits. Ethereum, I went in with the setback here. Again, let's see, might be a mistake, but we haven't hit any bigger take profit targets here, so I'm taking the risk personally. Let's see if Bitcoin now continues to push down, obviously Ethereum will push down very likely as well. So let's see if that was a good decision to jump in. Basically I went into these areas here, like break even right now. Small loss. Let's see. For me, it would make sense if we are filling this gap here, to be honest, in Bitcoin. That would also mean that we are getting a little bit of a push down in Ethereum, but it doesn't need to. Currently, Bitcoin is retracing hard. Small profits in Ethereum so far. Let's see if we get this one more push down, or if actually this 5-minute structure is enough. That would be really bullish for Bitcoin in my eyes. If we're even holding this, like you can see, we are very strong here overall in the last hours. Ethereum in small profits. Five-minute candle closes in 2 minutes. Bitcoin still hasn't gone back to our entry, so I don't know how you manage your position, guys, but you should definitely took profits around this area already. Now just let it run. I would personally secure my position, be happy with the profits, and in case we are dropping even more, then we're making more. If not, we have a risk-free position. Ethereum in good profit so far. Nice push to the downside. Ethereum 7%. Bitcoin also 7%. Let's see, 2 trades so far. Looks quite strong here in Bitcoin's case. That also brings Ethereum back to the entry. Let's see. Let's see, Habibis. Let's see, Bitcoin continues to push down. Ethereum also in profits. Small profits, but small profits are also profits, I guess. Ah, so let's double check the chat. Bitcoin also in an overall sell setup, right? Yes. Yes. That is correct, my friend. Market cycle zone. So 1 hour, 1 hour market cycle zone. So definitely a valid sell here, but it's not looking too strong to the downside, I would say. I mean, it's a good move for us scalping wise, but I don't have the feeling that it's like dropping crazy hard to like this area, to be honest. Like the whole day it's pretty strong. The only thing that it could send it down is, to be honest, the rate cut or the interest rate meeting tonight at 8 p.m. CET, 2 p.m. Eastern. That could actually send it lower potentially. For now, no clear moves here. I'm also not staying that long live today, guys, so you might need to manage your positions then accordingly. Let's promote the live streams more and more again. Potentially, I'm thinking that I'm gonna give my live streams only accessible for like private members that are actually trading with us all the time, which are all of you potentially. So I'm not going live anymore all the time on YouTube, potentially just using Zoom for better. I guess my Wi-Fi got stopped here. Now I'm back. Sorry guys, I think I just had my Wi-Fi dropping out for a second. I think I'm back now. But yeah, I'm still in both positions. Just that you guys know. Full risk as always. Damn guys. Anyways, what is Solana doing? Sideways movement, holding strong too. XRP also in selling area. But yeah, I'm still holding these positions until here. I didn't go in with like crazy risk, so I'm actually also relaxed if it's retracing here a little bit. And then see what it does. But I would actually like to see these levels at least, you know, even if we are coming into this structure, like if we're staying into the structure, that would mean at least that we're coming to these areas. We did come to the 61.8, but I would love to see like a 50% fill of this 15-minute imbalance at least. Taking profits there for sure, and then I would just leave like a runner in case we're actually breaking the structure to the downside. We do have some imbalances under us too. 50-minute structure, 50-minute imbalances here, so that could be another important area where we get support. But yeah, that's kind of my approach for this position. Right now we don't see like crazy quick moves. We got some good move with Bitcoin. I mean, let's appreciate how far it went from our entry. It was about 300 pips. So yeah, I would say you guys know what to do, right? I have a few things to do today, so let's see what we can get. I would love to see Ethereum at least going into this area. I'm gonna observe it now. Now we are currently in drawdown. Bitcoin pumping a bit up too. We took profits here already, so that's cool. So you might get stopped out break even now. In Bitcoin, Ethereum is right now in drawdown. I personally would still like to see also in Bitcoin potentially going to these areas here. But honestly, it can also be that we're just seeing support in these areas, which is crazy, because that would mean that Bitcoin is really, really bullish. So according to that, I would love to take a look for buys, of course, as well, right? Bitcoin break even. That's fine. So I would take a look on Bitcoin too. If it's too bullish, then I would also take my Ethereum position out. Low risk position here in my case, so all good. But I would definitely think it can still wick at least to these areas before it goes up again. So yeah, do you guys know what to do? Then I would actually finish the live stream for today. I will update. Bitcoin was a nice move. For now, holds very strong. Ethereum currently around a little bit in drawdown. But with that being said, I will do my other stuff that I have to do. Not taking any other trades so far. Yes, of course. Alright guys, have a good one. Talk to you very soon, most likely tomorrow, and then have a good one. See ya, bye.